Hi there, my name is Hirsch Mulani. I'm a current NYU resident and also the founder of StudyCCS. My goal with building StudyCCS was to help everyone be able to study for step 3 as quickly as possible. Whether they're trying to ace it or pass it, the goal is to help you get there as fast as possible. Whenever you're doing this, it's very important that you have access to everything you need. So if you need anything free, check out our YouTube channel. I have a 47-minute long master course completely free where you can actually see exactly what kinds of cases you're going to see, how you should work yourself through the interface and the simulation, which I'm about to show you very shortly. You'll also be able to see how to work it up, mnemonics that you should remember, tips, tricks, mistakes, and then a bunch of other videos. So highly recommend checking that out. But in terms of what we actually have here, we have a bunch of things that will help you get the highest score possible in as little time as possible. So the core feature is the CCS simulation, where you can actually see what it'll look like on test day. So for example, whenever you first click on it, you'll see a 10-minute case or a 20-minute case. In there, the first 18 minutes or the first 8 minutes will be actually doing the case, and then the last 2 are for putting in other orders. And you'll see this if you go through some of the tutorials, but let me just show you how identical this looks to test. So on test day, you'll get the time, the location, and then the one-liner. You'll hit OK, and then you'll get additional vitals. Once you get that, you'll actually get the initial history, and then you'll hit OK, and then at this point, you'll go to the physical exam. You'll be able to get all of the exact physical exam findings. On the left-hand corner, you'll actually be able to see the simulated time, so how much time has passed within the simulation. On the right-hand time, you'll see how much actual time has passed. So this is what you're going against for the 10-minute timer here. And then within that, you'll have orders, you'll have the clock that you're able to move forward, and then change location. Once again, if you want to learn how to actually do this well, check out the free videos on YouTube. You'll learn how to do it there. I just want to show you how identical this really looks to testing. The other important things are majority of people are actually able to pick up the diagnosis very quickly. And once you pick up the diagnosis and once you understand the interface takes about 10 or so cases. But once you get those 10 cases in, your goal is to actually get a bunch of reps on just putting in orders, because orders are where the points come from. And so we actually have the speed order game where you'll click on it. It'll give you a one-liner, or it'll give you the chief complaint as well as past medical history, current methods, social history. And this is basically all the information you need. And you just start putting in orders. So you'll start doing a lot of the common ones. You'll do CBC, you'll do CMP, you'll get a troponin. On a patient like this, you'll get an EKG. And then once you put in a bunch of your orders, you'll hit reveal diagnosis. And now you know the diagnosis, and then you'll get one more burst of orders before you see your results. And what this trains you to do is actually do a bunch of cases as fast as possible. Because the issue is, once you understand the interface is no longer the challenge. The challenge is now, have you seen enough of the different types of cases? Have you seen a case of a COPD exacerbation? Maybe a pediatric case of RSV. Maybe you'll have a acutely decompensated heart failure. Maybe you'll have a GI bleed. You want to see all of these so that you know what the correct answers are, so that on test day, you're able to get the right answers. Another very, very important thing that we have here is actually high yield mechanisms of action. So day 1 is very high yield for mechanisms of action, particularly antibiotic mechanisms of action. And I can show you this on a smaller one, but whenever we think about Anki is very good at learning stuff over days to weeks to months. Whereas if you're actually trying to cram something in the sense of like hours to days, what you want to do is actually get a bunch of reps at it. So for example, if we look at antifungals, what you can do here is with keyboard shortcuts, you'll be able to flip over the card. You'll be able to see the mechanism, which is by far the highest yield component. And then you can also see some information on clinical use and side effects. And then you say whether you know it or you don't. So let's say you didn't know this for amphotericin B, and then you know a bunch of the others, and you're able to do this. And once you finish it, what it'll do is the ones that you said you knew, it'll move those to the side, and then you'll go through the ones that you didn't know, or the ones that you marked as didn't know. So you'll hit continue, and now the ones that you say you didn't know, it'll show those up again, and then you'll answer those. And this time, now there's only one that I don't know. So after round 2, you'll see it again, and then you answer it. And once you finish a deck, I highly recommend doing it one more time just to see if you're able to do it in fewer rounds. But if you just do this a couple of times, particularly for antibiotics, extremely high yield, you'll be able to get multiple questions right just by doing that. Then we also have rapid core concepts Q bank. So whenever it comes to the Q banks, I'll just show you a couple of these. So you can select the topic. And then what's really special about this is UWorld can take a lot of time to do just because the question stems are so long. However, a lot of this is just pattern recognition. And your goal whenever you're studying for step 3 is actually, can you see more questions in less time effectively? And so what we've done here is actually, you'll have a question, you'll have an answer, then it'll tell you additional information that you should know, kind of like on UWorld. But then my favorite part is actually the variations. So let's say this patient actually had IgA deficiency. Well, then you would see these results. Or if they had any of these other conditions, you would see these results. And what it does is now from one question, you've been able to effectively learn 5 questions, and that makes it much faster. And so then, like Anki, you're able to space these questions. And so you can do this for multiple questions, see the answers, and then you'll be able to understand that if they had this, then you would do this. Or if they had this, then you would see these results. And basically the goal is, can you just learn more things faster? Additionally, we have ethics practice, we have biostats practice. So StudyCCS, the goal is to really help you just ace this exam in as little time as possible. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out.